a nice cup of coffee. You can get one here if you want. Anyway, Bob Vapes, welcome back. So yeah, this one is all about clickbait. You know, scary articles that go about on Facebook all the time when it's to do with vaping. Vaping causes instant death. Okay, maybe not that dramatic, but you know what I mean. So yeah, they happen everywhere. They're all over the place. I get sent them all the time. People keep on sending me them via private message, or they share them on the news feed on my Facebook, stuff like that. Because yeah, I guess some people are concerned, you know, when they see certain things come out. So this really is just a quick message, you know, of reassurance, really, on my behalf. I mean, yeah, okay, granted, and that, you know, I do sell the stock, but this is all to do with where the source comes from. So if you do see a clickbaity article, or you don't think it's a clickbaity article, first of all, look at the source. Does it come from Lad Bible? Does it come from the Daily Star? Does it come from the Daily Mirror? Does it come from, you know, all sorts of different media outlets like that? That then would suggest to me that it's very clickbaity. And the studies that they use are usually quite old studies. One that goes back to formaldehyde, probably not saying that correctly, but yeah, it was when they put basically 9 volts through a device similar to something like this. This gives out, I think it's like 1.8 volts. So 9 volts, you're basically going to be burning that coil instantly, and it's going to taste absolutely disgusting. So then it releases this toxin while you're vaping it, and then that makes it bad. So then they just take that, oh, you know, it releases this toxin, so then they slap it on this article, vaping releases deadly toxin, but they don't tell you how they release that deadly toxin. Or like nicotine can damage your liver and stuff like that. When they was giving it to mice, apparently, I mean, I never clicked on the article myself because I don't click on these anymore, but I was reading through some comments and that, and they were basically saying that the levels of nicotine that they were giving these mice were absolutely crazy. So again, it's an unfair study. Trust reliable sources. Trust. Why don't you trust Public Health England? Why don't you trust cancer research and the NHS and places like that? These are the people that are saying that e-cigarettes are 95% safer. Now, you know, they are not. They've not got any hidden agenda to this. You know, they want you to stay well. You know, they don't want you to have all these smoking related diseases. We all know how bad smoking is. We don't have to go over that. So there is an alternative. People that say you should give up cold turkey, and that, yes, do it. If you can do cold turkey, by all means go cold turkey. Of course, doing absolutely nothing is even safer, but 95% safer, I'll take that. I just wish they would release a burger that tastes absolutely amazing, maybe even better than the burger, and it's 95% better for you than the original burger, because yeah, I wouldn't have my big cut right now. But anyway, going off tangent here, and I really so yeah, just trust them sources. You know, don't listen to people also when they say, oh well, they thought smoking was better for you back in the day. Yeah, of course they did. That was 1940, 50, 60. We're in a completely different era now. We have so much more means to testing and everything like that. I mean, where I was working before, they had a lab, and they were researching every single e-liquid that they would release, and they would actually vaporize it and see what the chemicals were when it was being vaporized and stuff like that before they would actually put it on the shelves. You know, is the way that people test things now is so much different compared to old days. So yeah, I thought, yeah, just a quick video on that basically. Just stop clickbaiting, stop worrying about all these like horror stories at the moment. Wait for a big reliable source to officially come out and say something to finally be worried, and which I very, very highly doubt will ever happen. If anything, the UK and everything is going more and more in favour of e-cigarettes, which is great news. So yeah, to conclude, this video, talking of good news as well, and that I've hit 50 subscribers now. Wow, thank you very much, honestly, much appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on trying to bring out original content, trying to think of new topics to talk about. I'm gonna have you know, some new stock coming in this week, next week. I'll talk a little bit about that. I'll show you what I've got in and why I brought it in, that sort of thing. Again, I'm not going to do any reviews. There are a million reviewers out there. So if I ever do show you anything, I mean, by all means, come in and have a look into our store, or go on someone else's YouTube and have a look and see, you know, what they think of the product that I'm selling. Also, shout out to Jake and Liam from Brews Bros. They're also brought out their own YouTube now, so if you are looking at DIY or anything like that, or you're more interested in these guys here, great guys, very funny, yeah, go and check out their YouTube account as well, because I'm sure they're going to come out with some really good content, especially, you know, if you are interested in mixing your own liquids. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much again, everyone. And if you do like this video, please like it, please subscribe, everything like that. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.